Hey guys, happy Easter. This is a completely different Easter than I'm used to. Usually my family and I spend it on the beach together, but this year it's a little bit different. This water isn't as pretty as the ocean, but it'll do. I'm here with my family. And we start off the day by watching online church, which is not exactly what we'd wish we were doing, but because of COVID-19, it's the best we can do. And we're still thankful for the amazing sacrifice, and the tomb is empty, he is risen, and we are making the most of it. We're going to make pizza tonight for dinner, homemade, and right now we're gonna catch some fish. Hey guys, so I'm going to make some guac for today's video, guacamole. It is a new family favorite after I made it the other night when Mom made tacos and enchiladas. So, we get started by washing my hands. And I'm going to put my hair up for this. It's about to get messy. So I'd say one of the biggest differences of quarantines and this shelter in place is that we have been cooking a lot more. So food has been really good in the Davis household lately. If things aren't from scratch, it's from, you know, the freezer or box, but there's been a lot of homemade meals and I'm really thankful for that. I think that's that reason, and the dogs are the only reason I'm surviving being here at home and not back at OU, because I miss Norman so much. So it is about 8:30 and today we did homework together because we're both taking online classes right now, which isn't too fun. And we basically hung out in the basement while we did our homework. Mom and Dad are eating downstairs and watching a movie, which we don't get to do very often when our schedules are super busy, and we're eating upstairs in the kitchen. Got potatoes, pasta salad, bratwurst, and ribs. We love home cooking. Today I am watching the Disney Family Sing-Along. A bunch of Broadway stars and Disney stars, including the cast of High School Musical, came together to make videos from home, recording them singing famous Disney songs. And of course, I am dancing and singing along in my basement, in my PJs, having so much fun. So let's get started. Decided to do my hair and makeup today. There was no reason, but it was sunny outside and I thought maybe it'd help me feel better and give me something to do. Today, the family's outside doing yard work again. Mom got some flowers shipped in from Michigan because she can't go to the store here in town to buy flowers, and she's excited to plant them behind the pool. So, just another day in quarantine. So during quarantine, the boys had time to take an old swing set made out of wood and turn it into a deer stand. So I think that I'm gonna go up in it and show you guys. I'm up here. Open the door. Right. I am in it. So I guess what the plan is to put windows and a whole top on it, and it'll be about a 2-man stand. Heck, you could fit like 4 people in here. Have a heater and yeah. Nice job, boys. It is a rainy day in quarantine, and actually the day that the dogs are supposed to go to the groomers. Here they are. We are on a walk right now. But since the groomers is probably not an essential place of work, I will be giving them a bath today. They don't really enjoy baths that much, so I'm not super excited, but they are a little bit stinky, I'd have to say. Hi, I'm here with Bo, short for Bogey. And he is about 3 years old, and we are going to get a bath today because the groomer is not open, and he doesn't really like baths. It's gonna be okay. All right. It's funny because once you get them all wet, they look like rats, so I'll have to show you. For example, he's turned into a little rat. And now my favorite little pup's bath time. This is Macy. We got her in 2008, so I guess she's 12 now. She really hates baths, so I'm sure she'll get a little angry during this at some point, but it's gonna be okay. We're here at Highland High School, my old stomping grounds, and they just asked all the seniors to come pick up their cap and gown, their cords. He's got his NHS and FFA cords. We're still waiting on one more for all of his honors. And what do you think, Colby? How was it?
Well, it's pretty crazy that I have to graduate this way, but it is what it is.
Yeah, and we got to see some of school staff and principals and stuff, and talked to the SRO officer, and
Yep.
yeah, was it crazy like seeing them again? And
Yeah, it was kind of sad.
sad. Yeah, so we're gonna go take a picture by this banner. The banner, it's on the football stadium, and it has all the seniors' names on it. And so we're gonna take a picture for Mom and Dad.
All right, let's go.
I'll let you break it, Dad. I'll let you do what you want to do. Let's go.
Another Sunday spent watching online church and fishing. All state lakes and parks are closed due to COVID, so we are on Silver Lake, and it's only open because it's owned by the city of Highlands. Mom and I spent the day planting flowers. How many did we plant?
About 150.
So that's what we're doing in quarantine. Here are the flower boxes, and then you can see some of them on the porch out front. We're gonna put these out on the deck above the pool. So I hope you enjoyed that little look into my quarantine life. It's super hard for me to social distance because I am super outgoing and I miss people so much. But honestly, this has been a blessing in disguise because I've gotten to spend so much time with my family. And some things that you guys didn't get to see during this video was a lot of arguing, whether that was over who's gonna use the Wi-Fi because we have a high school student doing classes. I was doing college classes. My dad was working upstairs. My mom was working in this exact room. And it was just a lot going on. The other things you guys didn't really see was all the family game nights we had. So definitely made up for all the arguments, definitely made the most of being together. We spent so many nights sitting at the table eating and praying together, and then ending our night with a game of Uno, euchre, or maybe going outside and playing a game of bags. I thought that I was going to hate being home more than I do. I've actually had a great time and it's been so worth it. And I just thank God every night that I have 2 parents that still get to keep their jobs and that I get to come home to this beautiful place. And honestly, social distancing hasn't been that bad. So I made this video for my journalism class. I'm a sophomore at the University of Oklahoma, and our professors, instead of having us cover our typical beats and going out to the communities and report, they suggested that we made kind of a time capsule to capture what it's like to quarantine. And so here's a little look of my life in quarantine, and honestly, one of the best few months of my life, getting to spend it with my family. But I'll be ready when I can wear makeup, not put my hair up in a bun every single day, and see my friends again.